Hi, it's Jane here from craftwithjayne.co.uk and Happy New Year everyone. Today I brought you this cute little project and this is from new products from the new mini catalogue just here. And this project is for the Stamp Around the UK video hop, which I love participating in. It's on the first of every month, and some amazing demonstrators, my lovely demonstrator friends, all clubbed together, and we do videos, and then the idea is you hop around everybody's YouTube video. If you aren't already subscribed, please do consider subscribing to all of us, please. That's why we do these videos. And the theme for this one is new beginnings. So I have picked some designer series paper stamp set dies out of the new mini catalogue, which is available January to April 2023. If you're a customer of mine, this has already been sent out to you. So I hope you're enjoying looking through it. It's amazing. There's lots of gorgeous things in it. I can't show you inside yet because it doesn't go live for another day or so. But as soon as it goes live, I can flick the pages and show you. But I can show you some of the products. So this is like a wraparound bag. So I'll just, it's really snugly fitted, this one. I might have to do the next one a bit looser, but I'll just show you. So if I push this through like that, it's just a lovely little gift bag which you can pop some treats into, and then I've made this gorgeous wrap to go around it. Super cute. Let's just get it in a nice angle for it. There you go. So if you get the angle right, it does slip in lovely, and it just looks really cute, doesn't it? And I love this fresh freesia, which is one of the stars of this paper. So yeah, and I thought in the new year, you know, people might be sending thank you cards to people who sent them lovely Christmas gifts. So I thought this would be really handy. I'm probably going to make a little card to match it as well. And I can pop some gifts in here and just gift a few little treats. Probably I won't be doing chocolates or sweets. My idea for this one was to put in like some stationery bits and bobs, you know, some little clips, paper clips, mini bulldog clips, just little things like that, little rubbers, a sharpener, just a few little cute little stationery bits in there, and to say thank you. So that's today's project. So this is the designer series paper. It's called Favoured Flowers, and it is gorgeous. It's got all these beautiful flowers with the lovely background papers just here, you can see, and it's got these beautiful purples, peaches. I think it's got pale papaya. It's definitely got petal pink in there. Absolutely gorgeous. And it's got a bit of Highland Heather as well as the fresh freesia. I think it obviously has got black in there as well, and I believe that is the dark green evergreen, evening evergreen. That's it. So gorgeous designer series paper in the new mini. And then these are the stamp set and dies that coordinate. So the dies are Fragrant Flowers dies, and obviously the stamp set is Fragrant Flowers. This is quite new to me, this die and stamp set, so I haven't yet put I normally put a little magnet sheet just in here and pop my dies on it. I'll be doing that probably straight after this video. So yeah, so I'm loving this. It really coordinates beautifully with the designer series paper, and yeah, really fab. So I've got my fresh freesia here, and this cardstock measures 9.5 by 7. On the long side, I'm going to score it at 4, and I'm going to score it at 5.5. And then I'm going to rotate it, and on the short side, I'm going to score it at 1.5, and then I'm going to rotate it, and I'm going to score it at 1.5. Now I could have scored it at 1.5 and at 5.5, and because my paper's cut nicely, it does actually measure up, but you can rotate it if you want to be certain, if you're not certain of your measurements. There we go. So I'm going to get my paper snips and my bone folder out right now. So I'll just burnish. I burnish afterwards a lot of times, but for this project, because of the way I'm cutting, I think I might burnish before. Just makes life a bit easier. There we go. Pop that to one side. Okay, so I'm just going to cut down these lovely and smite it in a bit. Just on these bottom bits. I will lay it flat for you so you can see the template. And I'm just going to do exactly the same on the other side. Hope everyone had a super Christmas if you celebrate Christmas. If you don't, I just mited that in the wrong way. Too busy chatting. It doesn't matter because I'll do that on the inner box. Yeah, so I had a fabulous time off with my family. I am actually going to be in work because I work in healthcare in the UK. So I'll be in work the day that you're watching this video. So I do hope you enjoy. So that is your template just there. And then I'm just gonna put some of my Stampin' Seal Plus just along the edges here. So yeah, I hope that you all actually had a lovely break and are enjoying your day today. Okay, so I'm going to turn this up. I'm going to stick this side. So, oops, gotta be careful. So I'm going to pop down here as well. Yep, so I'll probably be working as you're watching this. But I do love my job, so I don't mind. There we go, that's perfect. So I'm going to do this side to this inner tab just like this, you can see. There we go, and then I'll do exactly the same on this side. Just like that. And then I'm going to bring the box up like this. I'm going to keep it as straight as I can, and then I'm going to press up. There we go. There we go. And then I will press up like that, press in, and I'm going to do exactly the same on this side. And then I'll just get my bone folder out to make sure it's all pressed in neatly. So I'm just going to do that, turn it over and do that. And then I'm literally going to pinch these two bits in just like that, and then I'll smooth down like that. There we go. Now you can actually score lines. You can score lines down here and here, but I choose not to. There we go. Perfect. So this is my beautiful designer series paper. This is the pattern that I've chosen out of that lovely pack that I showed you at the start. If you're interested in purchasing any of the products I showed today and you don't already have a Stampin' Up demonstrator, please do follow the links below. I would be honoured if you shopped with me. I'm going to score it just at the 4. That's all I'm going to do, because the rest of it I'm going to fold around and then I'll crease it by hand. Because if you do pre-score, sometimes if you've not made your box completely straight, it doesn't always work. So I only ever score one line to start with, which is normally what I use at the front or the back of the box. And I normally then do this, hold it sort of in place, and then just gently ease it around the bottom part of the box like that, crease it like that, and then I'll take it off and I will make sure that it is straight and just fold it like that. So then I have the base of the box, and then I, not too tightly, I pinch the sides in and I just gently fold it over. Same thing applies, just gently pinch it, and then I bring it back off, make sure it's straight, and crease it just like that. So I'm now going to glue this tab just here with my Stampin' Seal Plus again. So I'm going to do, just going to do one across there, and I'll probably do one at the bottom as well, like that. And then I'm going to thread it around my box, my bag. Sorry, I keep calling it a box, I'm sure. Just like this. And there we go, perfect. Bring this in, I'm pinching the box together, and then I'm going to just make sure it sits where I want it to sit, and there you go. So it's all covered, and because the paper can be in any direction, it kind of looks quite cool, doesn't it? And then just to show you, it is tricky, but you can sort of squeeze it in and out. So if I just pop it like that, then you're just squeezing it in and out. But I am going to leave it in to decorate it. So that is now the front of my box. I'm now going to show you that I've stamped, and I've used the die from the, so I've used the thanks, and I've used that lovely sentiment strip die just there. And I've also used, I'll show you here, the leaves just here in the Evening Evergreen as well. And I'm going to use a little bit of the Fresh Freesia in colour ribbon. So I'll pop a little bit of this on the back of here, and then I'm going to just work out which way I'd like my ribbon. So I'm going to stick it on the back a bit like this, and then I'll flip it over just like that, and then I'll trim this section just here like that. There we go, looks quite cute, doesn't it? And now I'm going to pop some Stampin' Dimensionals on the back. I might use the long piece. Is it too long? if I put it through the middle. So I love to use the corners of my Stampin' Dimensionals. One of my favourite things that Stampin' Up do. And so I'll just pop this one, see if I can get it through the middle. And I might have to trim it a little bit, so I'm going to put it a bit higher. I'll trim this bit off just here, and then we'll pop a little bit here, and I'll pop some along there as well. There we go. Just a little bit overlapping, and press down. I'll pull the back off now. Sorry if I'm still sounding a bit stuffy. I've had a cold for about over 3 weeks now. I'm still coughing a little and sounding spluttery, so I apologise. I do feel over the worst of it without a shadow of a doubt. Okay, so I might pop this one higher or lower. Yeah, I might do this one a bit higher and do some leaves coming off the bottom. So I'm just going to pop that. That's right. There we go. There we go. So pop that one just there. And I think I'm going to pop my leaves off the bottom here. Now I'm going to use a little bit of my liquid glue here. So I don't want them to, I want them to be a bit more free. So I'll just do a few dabs like that, just more towards the bottom. And then I'll pop this one just slightly coming off and lifting up. There you go, like that. And then I'll curl this one a little and do something similar. Just here. Let's have a little look. There we go. And then I'll pop this one just like that. There we are, cute as a button. And then I was going to show you some of the the adhesive back gems and things like that. So we've got this one just here, which is called the iridescent pastel gems, which I do love, but they're quite raised, so I wasn't going to use those. So for me, it was a choice between these adhesive back Milky dots and the opaque adhesive back gems. So I used the Milky dots on this one, so I might use the gems on this one, just to show you. But these are 3 of the new beautiful sparkly gems, and I really love the sparkly gems. I'll just get my pick tool off here, and I'm going to use one of the bigger ones. Where are we going to pop these? Shall I pop it? Oh, do you know what? I'm just looking at that there, and I think it just disappears a bit too much, doesn't it? I think I'm going to use the Milky dots. I just want something to be slightly contrasting. I mean, that does show how amazing the colour coordination is. I think I'll stick with the Milky dots because they're a bit paler. They sort of have that. They do have that milky look to them. So there we go. Let's pop. I'll pop that one there, just in by that T. Yeah, happy with that. And then I'll pop one of the little ones near it. And put that there. No, I like it down here. So I'll just pop that one just there at the bottom of the T. There we go. So those are my 2 little wraparound gift bags. So yeah, I really like them. I think they're really cute, aren't they? I hope you do. And I absolutely love these patterns, and I think I've met the brief in something new because it's from the new mini catalogue. So I do hope you've enjoyed today's video. Please do subscribe if you aren't already subscribed, and if you would like to purchase from me, please do follow the links below. I do send out thank you packs to all my lovely customers, and they're always really well received, which is really nice to hear. So yeah, consider that for me. But most importantly, this is part of the amazing Stamp Around the UK video hop, and I've put all of the links of the lists of all of the other contributors down below for you to be able to keep hopping along the links, so that you can watch all of the amazing videos. Okay, I'm going to say bye for now, guys, and happy crafting.